Little Giant Boxing.
Lastly, before I let you go, because I know you got a lot of shit to do, Lamont Roach versus Gervonta, the rematch. Looks like it's going to happen, hopefully. You know, I'd love to see it.
I think Tank wins in the rematch.
Why?
I think he'll make the right adjustments, and he won't take too long to fight. He kind of gave a lot of the round away sometimes. I think he'll be more active and he'll win. But big props to Roach for his last fight and performance. Fuck, surprised everybody.
Right.
I think he was robbed from the victory. Again, that knockdown should have been a knockdown.
Right.
But whatever, he gets a rematch, you know. And maybe they get a third fight, you know, after that. Who knows?
Maybe it turns the markets back,
Maybe it turns out to be another great fucking matchup, and they say, you know what, let's run it back.
Right.
And maybe that controversy from the first fight actually helps Roach fucking get 3 fights out of it instead of just the one, or you know, you never know. So hey, things happen for a reason, and I think he did really well in his first one. Hopefully he puts on a great fight, even if he were to lose, but in a great fight, shit, he'll get a third fight.
Right.
You know?
Mikey, what do you make of him saying he wants to go to therapy to fix his mental health, but not yet because he doesn't want to get fixed yet because he needs that edge?
I'm not a psychiatrist, bro. I don't know. Everybody's a little different. What I got to say is, like, if you're dealing with any mental health, it seems to be a very common thing. I mean, if you don't feel that you're 100% dedicated or 100% capable of blocking out, you know, personal life issues or whatever to get in the ring, then don't get in the ring. Don't get in the ring. Now, if you're...
It seems like a lot of fighters are going through stuff and they get in the ring.
If you're going through stuff and you feel like maybe it's helping, like he says, maybe it's helping him fucking do it, fuck, let him do it. I don't know. Dude, I have personal stuff. A lot of fighters have issues. It's life, bro.
Yeah.
This is our job, but their life keeps going. Life continues.
You have to juggle this with life.
You have to juggle. You have to balance. And it's tough, bro. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. You gotta be dealing with family, with kids, with wives, with girlfriends.
You know what's crazy that I always see the same stories.
You know? It happens.
A fighter's having a bad camping is because he's beefing with his girl or wife. Or
look, I'll tell you something. Now, fighters will not now more fighters share personal,
right.
You know,
they're not as close out there.
Back a few years ago, older days, fighters wouldn't share. You just don't share. You
keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. I never shared shit, but I went through a lot of shit, right?
Right.
It happens. I went through some stuff also that I don't want to share it on the video, but I'm sharing you enough to tell you that we do go through other stuff. Like I said, life happens.
Right.
You know, it's just like you, just like him, just like everybody.
Right.
You got kids, you got wives, you got
People
girlfriends, you got moms, you got dads, life happens.
Right.
So you got to juggle, you got to deal with all that.
Right.
Now, if you're not capable of blocking shit out and still getting in the ring, still performing, well, maybe you don't get in the ring, bro. Maybe don't get in the ring. Cancel your fight. Don't get in the ring.
Hey, Ryan did it, and he came back strong.
You know? Now, with this, let me tell everybody that it's this or it's that. That's personal choice.
It's up to you.
It's up to you if you want to share with everybody what's going on in your life or not. But it happens, you know?
Lastly, Errol Spence said pretty much that alcohol kind of ruined his career. He regrets it, and you give one advice to fighters is don't drink.
Sure. I mean, when I was fighting, I never drank. I was never drinking. I was never out there. You got to take care of your body. You got to be healthy. You got to fucking train. You got to be eating right. No alcohol, no drugs. Yeah, I agree with all that. We always tell all the fighters, when you're fighting, you got to fucking be dedicated. Can't be staying up late, partying, fucking drinking. No. You
chasing
fucking
girls.
You got to dedicate yourself, bro. If you don't dedicate yourself like that, then you're only limiting your abilities, you're limiting your growth, you're limiting your potential.
And your window of opportunity.
So you got to take advantage while you're there, dedicate 100%. So I agree with all that. Now, I don't know what's going on with him. He said that he ruined his career with that. Maybe he's blaming that for his loss against Crawford. I don't know, but he accomplished a lot prior to that.
Right.
So I don't know how
he
much
meant it as the drinking was a factor.
Or maybe now he just realized that, hey, it's not fucking good. I was drinking a lot, before the fights, you know, or in between fights, or maybe maybe after the fight, after the crowd fight, I've been drinking way too much. I ignored my responsibility. Maybe I don't know. I'm just speculating shit. Maybe he realized, you know what, drinking ain't good. All right, well, good for you. You know, change your life around, better for you.
Obviously, you had the pleasure of sharing the ring with him. If he retires today or this year, whatever, without fighting moving forward, like, he had a great career, right?
Of course. Oh, great career, Hall of Famer. You know, I think he held the IBF title at welterweight, maybe third longest ever.
Something to be proud of.
Something like that. Third longest reign ever.
Right.
Fuck. I mean, that right there is a great accomplishment. So he had a great career. I think he'll be back though. I don't know if I heard anything of him retiring. But only he knows. You know, only he can tell. Maybe he is fed up with it too. Maybe he's tired and said, you know what, I'll spend time with the kids.
Right.
And I was focusing way too much on boxing that I kind of, you know, didn't pay attention to family. Maybe
it seems like the break always helps fighters. Like a year off. Maybe. Like it always.
It could reignite the fire. It could redo it. You need a break sometimes.
All right, Mikey. Thank you so much for your time. If people want to do business with you, because I know you're business savvy and you're always collecting fat little paychecks here and there. You have a business where they can reach out.
I don't know if I want to say that I'm doing business all the time. I'm not.
You're just okay about it.
If something catches my attention enough and I look into it and if it makes sense, sure, we can work something out. Good. But I do like and enjoy my time off.
Right.
Where I'm not too consumed with work, with business, with this and that.
I always see you're traveling.
I've been traveling a lot. I'm always traveling. And I don't always post it out there, but I'm always traveling. Yeah. I like to enjoy experiencing new cultures, new food. You know, just the food. Dude, we were on diet for fucking 20 years of my life, bro. Now I'm fucking enjoying. I'm trying different foods. I go eat. I order fucking 3 different plates.
Okay.
And I may not finish all fucking 3 plates, but I'm gonna try fucking 3 or 4 fucking plates.
Earned it.
You know? Sure, bro.
Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you.